Clover fresh milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.
Jeannie, that is so relatable. I'm too someone who hugs the aux or the Bluetooth. Basically, I believe my music is boss, but I'm willing to share, so thank you so much for bringing us that feature. Now, without the guilt, what's a life without a little guilty pleasure here and there? Now, our oozing cheese and chili braaibroodtjies are quick to put together and the perfect comfort food for an easy dinner or for that weekend braai. So SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe. Remember, SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs don't apply. Amanda?
Yes.
Girl. So I call this a sami.
Yeah.
But because we're South African and local is lekker, we are creating some braaibroodtjies.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we get stuck in?
Okay, so how we start is we're going to put the cheese in.
Love.
Season it with a little bit of oregano. There you go.
And flavor is everything here.
Flavor
because, you know, when you have
everything.
something as basic as cheese,
Yeah.
you want to add more to it because, I mean, cheese is rich, creamy, and when it melts, that melts in your mouth taste. So I love it when you add more flavors, you add more garlic. I'd add all the garlic in here.
So you could add some chilies, like dried chili flakes in here as well. Smoked paprika, if you want a little bit of smokiness to it. Okay. So we're going to mix that, put it aside quickly, and then you take your bread. And what you do is take some melted butter, and you just spread it on there.
That's the trick to the trade. You know, growing up, I used to be in charge of making my own lunches. Yeah. And I would take the butter as is, straight from the fridge, and then put it on that bread. But then the bread would be soft and fresh, so then the bread would crumble apart. I don't know if anyone at home can relate to the story. If you can, let me know. Just drop me a young me too there at Afternoon Chat using our hashtag Afternoon Express or comment on our Facebook page. I used to do it all the time. But I love that butter gives it that brownness, that nice golden color.
I'm going to give you my secret of how I make delicious toasted sandwiches at home. So what I do is I put the butter on the outside as well, right? That's for the browning. And then I add some more inside, which is gonna go and blend with everything else that you're putting in there, and that is for the flavor.
I mean, Amanda, the more decadent, the better. I have to agree.
You can never go wrong with more butter.
More butter, more Clover, more cheese. And if you want to try this at home, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650, and you could be trying this amazing dish over the weekend or for a quick dinner snack. This sounds delicious. Okay.
So there we add the cheese. And then we add in the onions. The onions have been mixed with some hot water and vinegar, and that takes away a little bit of the acidity. Okay. So they're not so strong. And then you add those in there.
It's interesting that you would use vinegar to take out some acidity in it and take out... So is there a balance of flavors there that we see at play?
Yes. Some people also like to add like a little bit of sugar when they add vinegar, but not too much, because you just want to balance out that acidity and not make it something sweet.
Of course not. And I think that especially if you do love onion rings, which we definitely are going to be adding into our burger a little later on in the show, if you put it on the grill, the sweetness kind of comes out of your onions themselves.
Yes, it does. Kind of like caramelized ones. But except these ones are cooking by themselves. So you put it onto the grill on a high heat. We just want those lines on there. So that now that we know that it needs to be a high heat, do not walk away from the stove. It will burn, and we do not want brown, dark, or rather black more than anything, black bread. We need a nice golden color to it, and that's when you know that your sami is ready to go, or rather your braaibroodtjies is ready to go. So as soon as you get those lines on, because you're going to turn it over once it goes golden, so as soon as you get those lines on, you can flip it over, and then you can turn the heat down so that the cheese gets a chance to melt. Nice. Because this is an indoor one, obviously. Yeah. When it's outside, you get a little bit more time while you're chilling with everybody watching it. So in an indoor one, high heat, get the lines on. And then obviously it'll come out looking incredible. I mean, just like what we have there. Make sure that you've got your salad to balance it out, and it's brilliant. Remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to your device. Here's a quick reminder on how it's made.
Made with love by Clover.